Hello everyone from San Diego. You're gonna see probably the start of San Diego on another video. I didn't say anything, but so my trip is in two parts. The first part was in Arizona. My goal was to hike and discover the nature, the wildlife and all that. And by now you probably saw that. I'm sorry, I got sick because the Grand Canyon was -10°C, so which was probably like 10 or 11 Fahrenheit. And I got a little cold, but I'm alright. But sorry if my voice is a little weird. But yeah, so that was my first part of the trip, and now I'm in California. So with another person, so this trip is kind of slipping too. And we will be doing a few things. I'm not gonna tell you what. Drive-thru at McDonald's already open at 7:30. Crazy. After 8 days, I finally thought about not asking price. 8 days. My last day in Arizona was sad. I was excited to meet my other friend and to go to California, and people were freaking nice to me the entire day. So we were in Cave Creek enjoying it, you know, like the last day and all. And there were a fair at that moment. It was a lot of bikes. Perfect day for me because a lot of bikes, a lot of amazing motorcycles and old cars. Mustangs obviously, and I loved it. So I was you know, kind of filming around, you know, visited the fair and all that. And I was talking with a woman. She had a stand, was selling some stuff around bikes. She was for Jerome, actually, which I visited. You probably saw that. She was really nice. And when I said, so I'm French, she would say, oh, where do you come from? So I was like, oh, I'm French. And she suddenly like gave me this bandana. She was selling it, but she just gave it to me. And I don't know, I thought it was like really nice of her. So I was like, are you sure? She said, yeah, take it. And I was like, oh, you know, thank you, appreciate it. I was not planning on buying anything, you know. I was already really happy to be at that fair with a lot of bikes and all. The ambience, the vibe is just wonderful in these kind of places. But yeah, so first thing first, like this woman was really nice to me, like, oh, enjoy your stay, I hope you like it, welcome, you know, and she gave me this bandana, and I was like really happy. Then, so we ate at a restaurant. I got shrimp that were really tasty shrimp, and out of nowhere, there is a woman who's wonderful, beautiful blue eyes, who came out of nowhere. And so I was like this on the table. There was both of my friends and my friend and his friends. I guess we're not friends. And so I was eating, and there's a guy who was going to the table behind me, and he had a really freaking nice Harley Davidson jacket. So I was like, wow, you know. And so my head followed his jacket, and so he sat at the table, and his wife was sitting here watching me, so I just smiled at her and then, you know, came back to my food. And like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes later, that woman did that, you know. I was like, and she said something like, if nobody has, if nobody told you, like, how did you say that? If nobody has told you that today, or you know, something like that. It's not great English, I'm sorry. She said, you are enough. It was like, she had an accent, so I understood you are an F, you know, like, so I was like, what is it? Or you're an elf? And she kept repeating, you're enough. Don't, you know, just you're enough. So she just left us, oh, thank you, appreciate it. Was it, or not, no, was not, without understanding what she was actually saying. And well, later I understood that, you know, what it meant. And I was like, what? You know, like, I don't even know her. I just, yeah, smiled at her. She doesn't know me, but she just came and said, you're enough. That last day was a lot emotional. Then after that, someone told me that I was prettier in real life than in my videos. And I was like, oh, that's cool, thank you. Even though I think the opposite, I don't know. But yeah, it's always nice to hear those comments. But yeah, that's it. That was a really nice last day. Mostly part of the day I just edited my first time driving in the USA. I needed kind of a day off because I was coughing a lot and I needed to edit and all that. What time it is? I'm late. So now I'm gonna close this video, or this part of the trip in Arizona, and the next one you're gonna see will take place here in San Diego and somewhere else, but I'm not gonna say. And I'm not gonna say what we're gonna do, but you'll see that soon. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm very excited for the whole second part. I'm in California for the first time. It's the West Coast. Yeah, this is the West Coast. So I will see, you know, like Pacific Ocean for the first time. I mean, actually I can see it. All of those first new times that I'm really enjoying, you know, how much I love just having new experiences. And I'm with someone I really adore, so it's fantastic. I cannot believe that I'm in California with that person right now. It feels so real, but I'm really happy. But yeah, you're gonna see that today we're doing something freaking excited. So it's gonna be so great. You're gonna see that probably in the next video. So I don't know. For now, I'll just say that Arizona was amazing and really different from the East Coast or the other states. It's like in a whole another world. You know, I don't want to compare, but definitely people were nicer in Arizona. A lot more just laid back, cool, and smile, and a lot more cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, nicer. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. But I guess also my body kind of had a hard time with the climate. I drank so much water. Crazy how much water I drank. And yeah, I guess, you know, going from a desert climate to the Grand Canyon when it was like -10, which is like, yeah, 10 or 11 Fahrenheit. Yeah, my body just didn't like it, so that's why I have a different voice right now. I'm in a dress today. There's a little wind, but that should be okay. Anyway, I've been rambling on. I finally got ready, so I'll start my day with my friend, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you for watching, and bye bye. Take care of yourself.